Hey folks, happy you're welcome back to the channel. Thank you for watching. In this episode I'm going to work at the Gsx600f 9396 combo. So the parts are painted. Now I'm gonna start back to put everything. Yeah, yeah. Meanwhile, had a few things going on, so I'm really running out of place. Meanwhile, I bought the new bike, so I have less and less place. So that's why I'm gonna try to put back more parts as possible at this bike to save some place to storing the parts. So first of all, I'm gonna put back the the subframe, and then I'm gonna put on the exhaust system to do not take a place, and then I can move on finally at the front end, which is the one of the last paint job actually, and the tank gonna be a big challenge to finish it. There is a chance I may gonna need a new one. We will see. So let's start to work. Yes, the subframe is on now. I just have to torque the bolts, so that means the engine is gonna be completed, the part of the engine work, let's say like that. And then when it's torqued, I can put back the exhaust, and she's gonna look much more like a motorbike. So let's move on. Work in progress. I like it a lot. I have that feel this bike gonna look awesome, guys. So this side is done. Now I'm gonna move further for the front of the bike, because yeah, we're running out of good days. So that's why I decided to go further with this bike, because I want to finish all the paint job as soon as possible, because yeah, I'm have a limited place. I mostly work outside. So yeah, still a lot of to do. Let's move on. So the last piece of the puzzle, the front end, and I'm gonna take apart the forks, and I'm gonna paint the fender, the holder plates and the forks, and of course the cover plate. And then actually when I finish the painting, I'm gonna miss only the tank. Well, yeah, unfortunately I need a new tank. You can see how is the recent tank look like. Unfortunately I couldn't save it, so yeah, it's well not a biggie, but yeah, it's definitely not gonna be ready this year, probably just in the next one. But yeah, it is what it is now. I still can work on other bikes, like get back to the red bike, the redhead, and actually my daily bike also suffering a little bit between like 3,500 RPM. It's like not really get any power, so that I also have to check out. And then yeah, gotta see later what's gonna be yet. So let's get them done. Finally, the front is also done. They got red, and the mudguard got black. It's gonna match up with the rest of the fairings, and also the head unit holder got done. So I think all the paint job is done now. I'm really happy and excited. Now I'm gonna put back the front together, and I think this is gonna look great. Let's do it. She's shaping up. The front is back together. I love it, guys. I really like it. It's gonna look great with this black red theme. And now actually all the paint job is done. The front is ready, so that means I can start to put back her together and make her roar again. And yeah, now I have to put back the starter and tight up the bolts for the alternator. And then this one is loose, I believe, yeah, because it's damaged. I have to replace it. I have a spare one. So yeah, and then finally can put back the harness, and then put back the complete electricity and the electric components. I mean the battery holder, the tank holder, then can go in the battery, the fuse box and so. And then I can make her roar over a year now. Yes, the accident took place over a year now, so she was waiting so long. Of course I'm gonna replace the oil, because probably I'm going to replace the oil cooler. That's why I'm gonna drain the oil anyway and put in a fresh new oil and with a new oil filter, and then can get her back together. She's looking good so far. I like it. The red cover and then the red fork with the red suspension with the red wheels. I think this bike gonna look great. So that's it for this episode, folks. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, see you in the next one. Bye bye.